Alright, this video will show you how to make screenshots for doing your tutorial rewrites. The first way is to use the Snipping Tool, and to find that, and mine looks different. I'm using my laptop. It looks a little different than yours, but the principles are the same. Click on the Start menu. Go ahead and just start typing in snipping, and the Snipping Tool will show up. Click on that. And you're just going to want to click on New. And when the screen turns kind of this funky color, you just click and drag a box around what you want to keep. So maybe I want to take a screenshot of this for some reason, the top left-hand corner. Just go ahead and do that, and then that'll open up in this screen right here. If all you're going to do, if all you need is this, you don't need to draw on it or annotate it or put anything in it in Photoshop. You can just go right up here and just click on the Save button and just save this somewhere so that you can find it. Your best spot is probably in the O drive in our period folder. So once you've got it, once you got this window popped up, just go ahead and you could rename it if you wanted. Give it a different name. You can see it's going to save as a JPEG. Choose a spot where you want to save it and go ahead and just press save. If you want to open this image in Photoshop and do some editing for it, the easiest way is probably just to go to Edit, Copy, or press Control C. Then come into Photoshop and go to File, New. And don't worry about the size. In fact, don't touch anything on this screen. Just press OK. And then go to Edit, Paste. And now if we need to add some text or draw some circles or add some arrows, whatever you want to do, go ahead and do that here in Photoshop. And then, of course, you'll go to File, Save, and save this as a JPEG. So I'll just come right here, change this to a JPEG, and save this somewhere where I can find it again. So that is how you do it using the Snipping Tool. Your other option is if you don't, for example, maybe I want to get a screenshot of Photoshop out like this, but every time I have it like this, if I go to click on the Snipping Tool, those menus go away and those options aren't there. So what I can do instead of using the Snipping Tool is I can go to Image, Adjustments, Layer, whatever, Levels, let's say. And if I leave it just like that, and then find in the top right hand corner of your keyboard the Print Screen button, and go ahead and press that, and then go to File, New again in Photoshop. And again, everything here is going to be set just right, so don't change anything there. And then go to Edit, Paste again, and now you'll get a print screen of your screen, a copy of your screen. And you might need to come in and crop it down. Maybe you want to crop something out. So just make sure when you choose the crop tool that you come up here, these boxes are empty. Press this clear button so that there's nothing in there, and that will allow you to draw any shape that you want. Maybe you want to do something over here, and just press enter. And then again, if you want to add text or arrows or circle, you can do all that using the brush tool or the text tool or whatever you need to do. And then just save that as a JPEG and you are good to go. So those are two different ways to get screen captures for your tutorial rewrite.